workshop started from an idea to do some really good professional development for the Weave members. We got some really good funding from Arts Access Australia, and that enabled us to expand a bit and invite extra performers with disabilities in to take part in the workshops.
The teachers that Janice has managed to get a hold of are the best. So look, it's an incredible opportunity for anyone.
So once more, face is the main focus.
We first of all had Yumi Mamari, who's a well-known Buto artist.
Buto is a very kind of sometimes minimum. Again, also expressive, but they're good at expressive, I can see. So now I can make it focus. Walking, but it's actually you being carried. And also probably a lot about the imaginary training. Seems like everybody has got a really nice sense of visual capacity. Use your hand moving as your body, but now space between is dancing. And now it becomes quickly a bit painful.
Yumi's approach has been slightly different to everyone else we've worked with. The thinking behind it.
That's beautiful. So that's just, we talk inside of your movement, but you're not actually, I'm not telling you to do this.
It just brought out a whole new dimension in people, I thought, in our movement and in our feelings about movement, the mood and the emotions, which people are often interested in portraying character, and often a basis for character is emotion.
These are archetypal characters, and you can take any aspect of that, and I'd like for us each to explore this idea physically.
The workshops with Michelle have been terrific. She's a great teacher for having an open practice that allows people to enter and then find their own challenges.
She worked with actually developing movement with feelings, and then that sort of developed into a sort of a character. We've also had 2 sessions with Olivia Millard.
We'll just start with the same 4 energies that I stole from Laban. What I'm interested in seems to fit really nicely with both this openness and willingness to kind of try anything, but also the fact that it's a real range of participants, a range of interests, a range of abilities, a range of ways of kind of manifesting performance. So improvisation, I feel, is a way of being able to offer an experience which can be shared as a group, but also can be really explored as an individual. What parts of you? So percussive is short, sharp movements.
And it's great for us to start thinking about different movement dynamics. She's working with ideas of Laban, who was a dance innovator in the 30s and 40s, and also to start developing as soloists, which I think has been a little bit neglected in the past. We've had an intensive weekend with Caroline Bowditch. She's done loads of work with the Scottish Dance Theatre and also has worked all over the UK as a full-time choreographer and dancer with a disability.
My love of dance really started with Weave. It was with Weave that I really landed in my skin, I suppose, and was given the opportunity to find out what my body could do rather than what it couldn't do. The great thing has been this morning realising that that is continuing for other people.
Very good. And I like about her is that it pushes me a lot more. I know it and my health, and I'm new by it.
I think it's been up to the dancers themselves how to dissect the information And from that I've just seen different ways of moving that possibly I wouldn't have seen if someone had been in the front sort of directing the movement. I would use this hopefully in workshops that I'm attempting to teach next year, and the information that's been through this workshop I'll then be able to start to plan some sort of process.
I've learnt so much, just even from being with each other and how to bounce off each other and the way another person might move, and so what is my reaction or response to that?
There is still a real resistance, a lack of awareness, a fear, I think, especially in Scotland where I'm based. There are training providers who just do that thing of going, we're not ready. We're not ready, we don't know what to do. We wouldn't know what to do if a wheelchair user came. I had the role as dance agent for change with Scottish Dance Theatre, and my role was about challenging what's a dancer and who can dance. A big part of also what I was there to do was to increase the confidence of those people delivering dance so that they realise that there are no magical tricks. You just need to know your art and know your craft and be willing to be open about that.
I'm certainly feeling like there's information coming from the bodies and the experience of these movers and dancers as they work, which affects my practice and my way of knowing my own body.
Already we've had some ideas about some future work, just all that sort of cross-pollination is good too, it's good for the whole dance community, I think.